Hey everybody, it's Ellie here, and welcome to my clip. It's not a short clip, it's a longish clip, but I thought it was one that was worth sharing. Somebody, namely myself, decided to do a roll on one of my daily quests, because it was daily ops, which I'm not very keen on. And I ended up with an epic, and the epic was to do an event in the Savage Divide. And you really don't get that many. I can't name one, I know there will be, but it would have meant I've had to wait, which chances are they won't turn up. So the best thing to do is you come up to Red Rocket and you claim the workshop. Now, as I said, this was an epic one. And I'm expecting, you know, the usual, the rats, the Scorchbeasts, not Scorchbeasts, the Scorch, that kind of thing. That's what I was expecting. Forgetting the fact that it was an epic. And I ended up with Scorchbeasts. Never happened. It was a bit unexpected, because where I'm heading to now, or where I will be heading to, was where I was when I got the warning that I needed to get ready. And it's not the closest place. I think I was scavenging is what I was doing. I was just looking around seeing what there was. And normally you get told to get yourself ready because something's coming. And I didn't really get much warning. Oi! Go off, bitch! Fuck off! I throw my nose because that's what I was doing. I didn't have my mic on. Why ain't you dying? Close the door. Hope they go away. So I was in a panic, to be fair. So I'm coming into here. I'm not even got my cursor in the right place. I'm still in my own inventory and I'm looking for my Gatling gun. I'm like, no, I can't see it. Oh, panic. Fuck off. Fuck off, leave me alone. Brain finally kicks in and I go into the right place and find my Gatling gun, which it is actually, it's not a bad weapon. It is pretty good, but not the best against Scorchbeasts. But it's enough to bring them down, which is what you need to do. You need to get it to get. Of course, I had two of the bastards, not just one. The next best thing is get out of my gear and get into my PA. Yes dear, I know. Could you exterminate those two Scorchbeasts outside? That would be helpful. Where was the robots when they needed them? Oh wait, I killed them all. So maybe what I should have done. And the worst thing is, the worst part about it is I was in a team. I can't remember if I was in a team. Yeah, I am in a team. I was in a team, this particular team here. And one of them decided to go into daily ops. Low level, higher than level 50, I think it was about 80 something. But he went in on his own. And nobody else joined him. And I thought, right, you know, I know what that's like. I know what it's like to find myself going into daily ops on my own and then joining. So I joined him. And I beckoned the others. And in a couple of minutes, all four of us was in there. So I did end up doing the bastard daily ops in the end anyway. So it's like, no. Taking a few pot shots, yeah, that's going to help. Let's run! Fly! Do more pot shots. Why don't you stop shooting me? Missed. Like I said, I wasn't really thinking. It was just panic. I panicked easy. So it's like, let's just head to the turrets. I managed to only place 3 of them. Oh look, the smoking. Needs to repair them. Oh god. What would be interesting to know is whether or not, if you keep a workshop you've claimed and you continue to defend it, do you at some point end up with something like Scorchbeasts or Deathclaw or a bunch of Deathclaws? Because I would imagine that each event gets harder and harder. It starts off with the rat, you know, the mole rats or something like that, which is what I normally end up with here when I take this place. So it's not the first time I've used this if I've had to do an event in this area. because it's just a quick and easy way. It's the same at the forest. At the forest, I will go to the agriculture place and I will trigger the event there to get the robots and trigger that event, which is easy rather than waiting around for the event to pop up. So I would imagine that if you carried on defending the workshop, you would end up... There we go. Come on down, dear. Let me just stick you with my chainsaw. That's one down. Woohoo! Yes. Of course, what I am actually meant to be doing is I'm meant to be in Fallout 76 right now and doing my dailies, which I will do once I've done this. It's very early in the morning. Well, it's not that early in the morning now, it's 7. It was early. Come on then, lady. Come on, I ain't got all day, I need to shoot you. Yay! That was nice and quick. I'm stuck. I'm jammed. Wouldn't it have been funny if I couldn't have got out of that hole and I was just literally stuck there? Hi! That clank, my chainsaw literally broke the moment she died. I didn't realise at the time that that's what had happened. But when I think I went to the Brotherhood is where I went after here. You do see, I go to the Brotherhood and I discovered that I'd actually broken my chainsaw and that clank was chainsaw breaking, so that was lucky. Well, I would have repaired it. Anybody watching this that has not really played this much, carry repair kits. They don't need to be the fancy ones, just normal. And I'm out of here. I'm gone, bitch. That's me leaving. I tend not to hang around workshops too long because I have been killed by too many players because they want to take my workshop. Let's head to the boss. Here we go. Yay! Thank goodness for that. So that was the event. That was a shocking event where I triggered it. I honestly did not expect death claws. It was such a shock, and I really did not get a chance to do anything about it. I managed to place, what was it, 3 or 4 turrets, and I only had the basic turret because I don't place turrets very often. I don't have them at my camp because they use too much of your budget. So I just think, well, if I get attacked, and I just make repairs. I don't worry about it. But yeah, that's it. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!